Well, hello, and thank you for joining us. Mother's Day is upon us, and I would like to say Happy Mother's Day to all of you mothers. We've got a fun, cute design that is very unique that will really make some mothers smile. And it is going to entail you going to the bakery department and store-to-storing some 10-inch cake forms, and then just getting a hot glue gun and doing a triangular shape with some balloons to keep this nice and flat. And then we have 2 maxi cups and then the stick that comes with it. And we have an air inflated 18-inch Happy Mother's Day balloon. So we're going to start off by taking the Mother's Day balloon that's been air inflated and sticking it through this window. And you can see that there's 2 little fingers that are kind of pointed down around the base. So you'll just want to take your inflation valve and just tuck it underneath there, so that it's nice and secure. And then you can take this inflation valve and just stick it up top so that it's nice and secure. And you can twist it until you can see that it's right. And we will need 2 sets of orange 5-inch balloons, and we just need 2 pumps in there. So how we do that is we take the balloon and put it down to this first little ridge. And we work pretty fast here when we're using this pump, because any moment that you have this on here, the air bleeds through the other side, and then your balloons won't be the right size if you're not pretty quick on this. So I'm going to go 2 quick pumps and then remove it. I'm going to use these 2 fingers to hold the balloon, and I'm going to repeat that action with the pump straight down, 2 pumps, and then off. I'm going to take my balloons, wrap it twice, tie it once. The duplet and the duplet come together to create the quad. So we want 2 sets of orange quads and 2 sets of pink quads, and these pink quads have 1 pump and the orange again have 2. So we're just going to slide this through the base and lock it into place. Then take the pink one, a little smaller, slide it into place, lock it, and I'm just going to kind of push it down so that it creates this nice look. Then we want to get a 160 balloon and a little pocket pump. And with this I want to give 10 or 15 pumps. 10 is the right number. So when I tie the knot, I'm going to make sure that I have lots of neck room here, because this neck room is going to need to wrap around these balloons to hold this on here. So that's pretty key information there. And now I'm just going to start by pinching and twisting, and we're going to give ourselves 15 bubbles. And I'm going to go with 4 twists in between each bubble so that it's nice and secure, and we know that those little bubbles aren't going to go anywhere. So there's one. The trick here is to really hold it with my left hand. Pinch, twist, pinch, twist. 4 twists in between. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I said we wanted about 15, so let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 2 more. And okay, so I'm going to take my longer neck, I'm going to put it at the base of my balloons, and I'm just going to do a little figure 8 around them so that it's nice and secure. Then this is just going to whimsically wrap around our stick here. And I'd say that's about right. And now I can just cut the end, and I can just tie it off. Now I'll take my larger balloons, and it's going to go at the base here, and I'm going to make sure that it goes right at the base of this plastic here. I'm going to bring it in and lock it into place. And I'll take my second. I want this to come out. bring these in and lock it into place. Okay, now that we've established that, let's get this right. We're going to create some flowers. Now I have two different ways that we can make these. One is with 5-inch balloons. This is a simpler technique. But if you're used to using the 260s, we can also learn how to do this. So I'm going to teach you both types right now, and you can use whichever one you want, but I think the two of them should be the same. So the first one is going to be with the 260, and it is going to be 4 pumps. And we're going to tie that in a knot. And now what I'm going to do is just create pinches, and I'm going to twist it. Pretty small. I want it probably about a 2-finger or so petal. I'm going to take the end and wrap it. And we just need 6 petals. So I'm going to pinch, twist, pinch and twist. Once I have 6, I can use my scissors and just cut the end off here. And I'm going to wrap it around the whole complex. Now we can put our petals side by side. And to secure, we just want a 5-inch balloon with a little less than a half a pump in there. You don't want a real big center in there. That would look silly. And then we just want to tie a knot. And it goes right on through the center. So we have a couple of balloons that way. If you find that that is a little too difficult, no problem. I have 5 white 5-inch balloons, and then I have 2 yellow balloons here. So with this, I'm just going to give 1 pump each, and 1 pump, wrap it twice, tie it once, 1 pump, and 1 pump, and then I will need my last guy here. Tie him in a knot. I'm going to add him to my duplet. And I'm going to put all 5 of these together. And it doesn't really form anything, but what will create the flower is 2 of these. So you just want to do a small little bit. I'll make them about the same size. Tie these 2 together. And now magically this center will create your flower for you. So with that, we can use some U-glue, balloon bond, whatever it is that you have, and you just find the sweet spot. And I like to use 2 pieces per balloon. That way it's nice and secure. And then we'll put another one right here. And I think the balloons should look the same. What is on one side, we'll just kind of do on the other. And there you have it. One lovely Happy Mother's Day, air inflated, easy to do, fun idea for mom. Thanks for joining us again. We from Mayflower thank you for all of your business, and we hope that you have a wonderful Mother's Day this year. Thank you.